Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Crazy Crafter, and we got some more Permafrost. Now, you may notice I moved the nether portal. I didn't want a recreation of what happened at the end of the last episode with little Axel. So just made sure to put it far away from where he can reach. I also added in some trapdoors here, just in case something slipped through. I want to recreate this design. However, instead of fire, I'm thinking about using deployers with swords, or with flint and steel or something. Or probably not flint and steel, since fire doesn't work. However, there is something I can use instead, through the false fire thing. Heat isn't the only problem you'll face in the nether. Another threat that comes with the fire dimension is the presence of fire-resistant undead who have adapted to the heat of the nether. While setting the undead ablaze works wonders in the overworld, those in the nether require a different method of consecration. To survive in the nether, you're going to need brimstone. Obtain a piece of brimstone found in the basalt deltas. The napalm-infused stone carries with it a powerful form of fire called brimflame. While brimflame doesn't deal damage over time, it does consecrate, and mobs under the effects of brimflame will take extra damage from fire and water. And, if you remember, Cinnabar Chunk. I pressed U on it to see what it can be made into, and Brimstone is an option. So, I'm just going to throw this in here, and let that start cooking. See. Also, I'm gonna check on the sugarcane real quick. Oh, it's been growing. So is some of the wheat. Go ahead and just more seeds. Time to go swimming. And just put you in there. That is not... It's gotta be a blast furnace. Do not repeat it in real life. Okay. See, this could be made for frozen mercury, thermometer, a hog trap. I assume that's with like a bear trap. Bottle of vapors. So I'm not seeing anything immediately beneficial from it. But who knows? I'm just throwing the sugarcane there so I can get the paper I need for my elemental craft book. Which, after I start getting Cinnabar, that is what I plan on working on. As you could probably tell by the title of the video. Unless I was being stupid and didn't name it something to do with elemental craft. In which case, I apologize. And you can yell at me in the comments for it if I didn't. As if anyone's even watching this video. Although I did see I'm starting to get 1 view per video on average, so maybe there is someone watching. Hey, mechanical press, you can go back up. Okay. Let's go ahead and make that book. And 1 inert crystal. And ta-da! An Elementopedia. Watch the world burn. And I get more crystals. Now this thing simply has basic information. Yeah, basics and early game mechanics are here. But yeah, this just has information on stuff from the mod. This is where we really want to look to if we want direction. An Elementalist Arsenal. Before you start harnessing any elemental magic, you'll need a set of basic tools in order to extract raw elements from their sources. Craft some basic elementalist items which are required to begin performing elemental magic. So, what I need is an impaired elemental pipe, element extractor, and small element container. I need to make all of those. That's elemental. See, we got the impaired elemental pipe, which iron ingots and a contained crystal, which is just inert crystals surrounded by gold nuggets. Let's see, element extractor, 2 contained crystals and 3 iron ingots. And where was the container? Ah, here we go. Small elements container. It is impaired element pipes and some glass. Now let's see if I remembered the recipe or if it's 5 iron. I think it's 5 iron. I always get the recipe mixed up for the blast furnace. One and 2. I'll just take all the smooth stone out and throw it in here. And there we go. That should make cinnabar. In the meantime, I gotta make these. So, let's take these crystals, this gold. Take a little bit. Let's just take all the gold and turn it into nuggets for this. Alright. So we need 2 for this. That is the wrong thing. None for this. And... Alright, so we simply need 3 elemental... or 3 of these. And I'll turn you back into ingots for easy storage. Ta-da! Brimstone. Oh, does blast furnace seriously need more fuel? Want to go? Fine. So, now let me go ahead and grab some iron. Could have sworn we had more, but that's it's probably just for me crafting things like that anvil. Let's see. Paired element pipe. And a small elemental container. I need glass. Do I have... Yep, I do have an extra bit of glass lying around. Good. And now, on the book, claim reward. 2 more element containers. And I've unlocked these. Cold steel. As wrong as it feels, to unlock the true potential of fire magic, you're going to have to delve into the frigid nature of water magic first. Most contraptions built to control elemental magic require the use of drenched iron that has been infused with the magic of water. You'll need to use it to progress. Seek out a water source and use it to create an ingot of drenched iron. I'm going to need something else to do that, which is the element Infuser, which isn't that hard to make. Elemental magic on its own is extremely unstable. However, with the power of Earth, you can make a material designed explicitly to hold and stabilize these unstable magics. White rock. Without this earth-infused stone, powerful elemental magic is near impossible. Seek out an elemental source and harness its power to infuse normal stone with the structure that earth provides, creating white rocks. In order to make spell scrolls, you're going to need to make air crystals. You probably know the drill by now, so go out and find a source of the air elements. Find an air source and use your elemental instruments to extract air magic from it. Infuse an inert crystal with that wind to obtain an air crystal. And finally, the cold has taken the world, but the fire is far from gone. Sprinkled throughout the world are areas of concentrated elemental magic, far too much of a part of the world to be overwhelmed by the storm. Among these, you may find a source of fire magic, by far the most valuable of the four. Once you find a fire source, you'll be able to harness the raw fire magic in the surrounding area and use it to your advantage. Use a fire source along with the contraptions that you built to infuse an inert crystal with fire magic. I know I said finally, but I was like finally of the elemental stuff. And now secure containment. Your containers are far from sturdy enough to power anything more than basic contraptions. As it stands, you're stuck with using the elements in rather simple ways. However, you can change that. With the right materials and some good old-fashioned elbow grease, you can create containers that will allow you to use even the most powerful of elemental instruments. Craft a normal element container along with some regular element pipes. Let's see, element container. Here we go. That takes 2 drenched iron, a contained crystal, some element pipes, burnt glass, and white rock. So basically, stuff I can't make yet. And the element pipes take drenched iron. Alright. Yeah, I do need to make the element infuser in order to actually do those quests. For some reason it was left out, but with my knowledge of this mod, which is not very high. However, I know the basics, basically. And with my knowledge, I know I'm going to need that. Nope, not the golden ring. I want the contained crystal. One element infuser. Now let's go to the Antique Atlas. Let's see, there's earth and water nodes over there. However, there's also a fire node in the nether. Oh, yeah, I'm going to pull the brimstone out of the blast furnace. Hot rocks. Flame of the world. To start inflicting brimflame upon your foes, you're going to need a way to launch these stones. Luckily, you can craft just the thing. Acquire a Sling Shot, a weak but effective ranged weapon that can launch all sorts of objects, including brimstone. Alright. Sling Shot. This is not going to be an easy thing to get. I know exactly where to go to get that stuff, but just not gonna get that yet. Instead, I am going to take some crystals here we go, into the nether. Let's see if I appear in my old portal or a new location, because I haven't gone here since I moved it. The old spot. That makes it easier. Oh, be quiet, Ghast. Now, I recall there being a fire elemental source around here. Somewhere. Oh yeah, there was also an air source somewhere in here. At least I think it was an air source. Come here, puppy. There it is. The fire. See, right here. And now the element extractor. And you can see this thing is starting to fill up with fire. With some fire stuff. Now if we go back to watch the world burn, finding fire. I just need one fire crystal, so this is completely full. Place you on top with one inert crystal. And you can see the thing starting to drain out fire into the crystal. Is that not enough? Alright. Seems I'm going to need to make some of those pipes after all. Let me just fill this thing up and then... Or actually, I can fill up 2 of them. You fill up completely. Yeah, I'm just going to fill up 2 of these. And then head back home. Actually, real quick, I should probably mark this spot. Add a marker. Fire node. Done. Oh. What? Where's the marker? Fire node. Done. Fine. If it doesn't want to leave markers, then it doesn't have to. Go home. I should probably clear out my inventory anyways. I fell. You know, I probably shouldn't close that door behind me from now on. Oh wait, I've got enough amber to create the Cocoon of Caprice, which is a quest that I've got. Sadly, I don't have everything. I don't think I have everything I need to make the felt pumpkin. Or do I? Ooh! I think I found. Oh, next episode. I think I found out what I'm doing next episode. Yeah, nah. I definitely have enough amber for it. Nah, I'm going to listen to the wise words of one Sensei Wu and not put off till tomorrow what can be done today. Let me go ahead and make those pipes real quick, though, because that is important to the current mission. Now, these are the lowest quality pipes that there are for this mod pack, or for Elemental Craft. However, just because they're low quality doesn't mean they're bad. Just there are a lot of things better than them. Just like me. Just because I'm low quality doesn't mean I'm bad. I mean, I am bad, but it's not because I'm low quality. I was trying to save the gunpowder, but just I want to see what this cocoon thing does. And I can't remember. Does it need a carved pumpkin to make or a normal one? Oh wait, I'm going to need more string to make the cocoon. Okay, a normal pumpkin. Just make you, and I'll throw you in there. Wait a second, I'm pretty sure I can mill wool into string. I can mill wool into string! Do I have any more stuff to make wool, or even wool? I don't. I'm just gonna put you in there for now. Alright. Oh yeah! Forgot what I was doing for a second. So hopefully 2 small element containers. It has enough fire to infuse 1 crystal. You know, now that I think about it, I can probably check the Elementopedia. See, instruments, small elements container. I'm not reading this out loud, just gonna say it to myself. Or just reading it to myself. If you want to see it, I'm reading too fast for you, you can just pause the video or something. Alright, so if I do... I go here. Move the shield. Alright. Let's just try putting the crystal there. Yep. Alright, good. Maybe if I take you and put you here. 2 pipes. Oops. Connected. Extracting. Nope. Connect. There we go. Inserting. We got a fire crystal! And we got raw fire shards. Fire magic can be harnessed for a great many things. One of the more useful methods of using fire magic is, unsurprisingly, in smelting. The pure element of fire, when properly contained, is more than capable of smelting ore and cooking food. It doesn't even need coal to function, although it doesn't generate local heat like a furnace would. So, a fire furnace. Which, if I understand this correctly, and that is a pretty big if. But just, if I understand this correctly, I just have to make it, and I am good. Like, I won't need to... I don't need to provide any fuel or anything. Now, I could be completely misunderstanding how it works. I'm just going to empty you out. But just that's what I'm thinking. Whether it's right or not is to be determined, but I'm just gonna drop all the shards down there. And if you look, now they're in here. And this is just where I'm going to put the elemental shards. Now, I'm thinking we go on a journey in the overworld this time. See, what do you need to make the white rock? Is it cobblestone or normal stone? I'm thinking it's normal stone. The elemental infusion? Yeah, it's normal stone. So let me just take half a stack of you, throw you in here. Good. While that's doing its thing, let's go on our little trip into the Nether to get air. Now I'm simply going to recreate the little structure here with a minor alteration around where I believe around the air node. Hopefully I am remembering correctly when I say I saw one, but if not, then we can go on a big mission, or big exploration mission in the overworld again. Let's see. Come on, air node. I don't understand what. Oh, I see another fire node. That could be what I had seen, and I just was thinking, like, okay, now all I need is an air node. Oh, I thought I had saw. Maybe it's something I saw coming back. Because it's possible that's not a position where you can only see it coming back. And it seems I misremembered. Someone else who, like, if you remember seeing an air node somewhere, or me specifically saying, like, hey, here's an air node, in my video where I went to the Nether, let me know and send me the timestamp, and I'll look over there and, like, I'll look over the video and see if I can find it. Although, well, me not knowing where it like, well, that won't help me this video, it would help me in further videos. I'm gonna do a little more looking around first. This is not a good time to be lagging with the gas right there. Yeah. Bullet diamond sword. Hi, Piglin. Come at me. I want your tears. Cry for me, gas. Cry. Ooh, I also like the gunpowder. Is that a water node? That's an earth node right there. Above a lava lake. Of course it is. I'm gonna go through this tunnel. I could have sworn I had seen an air node in here. Here somewhere. There's another fire one. Let me stand right here. Right, this is a nice little safe spot. Back. Let's see. Basics. Elemental source. Yeah, this is what an air source looks like. Oh, I'm burning it up. Wait, did I see some ancient debris down there? No, just soul sand. Okay. That would be really cool if I just found some ancient debris randomly exposed. Oh. Time to head back to the overworld. I see you, little drop bear. You're not scaring me this time. I guess you are. I was so focused on the one I had seen up here, just one snuck up behind me. Was it the same one or a different one? I think it was the same one. That's funny. I see you. You're not a snake. Oh, you stuck up on me. Back to the overworld. And it seems that little guy decided to go with me. Come on over. Hi. You're stuck, buddy. Oh, I don't want more than that. Well, let's start emptying out my inventory again. But emptying out a lot more this time. Let's see. Just everything that I definitely won't need for this trip. You. Don't need the amber. Crafting table and some wood wouldn't hurt. Torches. I don't need torches and lanterns. Huh. Come on. Looks like I've got enough sugarcane to get enough paper for a second book. Alright. Sugarcane there. Yep, more sugar. Okay, there's also this one. Well, finding a fire source is great and all, you can't exactly move it around yet. Making the trek to a usable source of energy every time you want to harness the elements is probably going to get exhausting. To circumvent this problem and use the power of fire in the comfort of your home, you'll need fire shards. However, you probably already have some. If so, you'll need an evaporator, a magical contraption that breaks down elemental shards into pure elements. And you'll notice, I've been collecting these things. Craft yourself an evaporator so you don't have to make the trek out to those sources nearly as often. Evap. Yep, that's all I need to search. I need 2 glass, 6 iron, and a contained crystal. Two glass. I got the iron already. Speaking of, I should probably take that raw iron I've got and put it in the blast furnace. Wait, no. Inner crystal, glass, 1 elemental evaporator, which, wait a second, I wonder, because I've got some air crystals down here. Would this be enough? See, it makes each one makes a low amount. So, with this, let me just set up this little system here. An element infuser, the element evaporator, put all the air shards in there. Extracting. No, connect. Connect. Inserting. There we go. So now if I put an inert crystal there, will it have enough air energy to fuel it? Let's see. I definitely don't have enough earth, but I think I also... Oh no, I do have enough earth for a little bit, because it only takes a tiny amount to make the rock stuff. Yep, there's 1 air crystal. Pick up those, put them right back here. Go ahead and you and you. Alright, it's got a little bit of air, but not really enough to be too useful. Extracting. Elements evaporator. Raw earth shards. Infuser. Stone. Make the white rock. You know, I'm probably gonna have to make a lot of elemental containers. Although, if I make a bunch of them, I can just empty them. Ooh, here we go. One white rock. Let's make another. Imagine me like getting a stack of elemental containers for each element. I can see myself doing that. Oh, claim reward. More paper. Claim reward. More white rock. And now, let's see. Yeah. I'm thinking I make a little I'm going to use the remaining gold nuggets on more elemental containers. I know it takes up iron, which I'm starting to run low on, but on our little mining trip yesterday, we found a lot of iron, which I just didn't mine because I didn't think I needed it. Which I now know that I am running low. Or running low, I guess. Oh, I guess I didn't have enough to make that many. Yeah, 0% full. Just place you there. Place that thing. Let's put an iron in. Along with all our water shards. More elemental containers. Alright. Now we wait on that to finish up. Here we go, 1 drenched iron. See, cold steel. Claim reward. Water crystals. Let's see. There seems to be quite a few things these are good for. Let's see, we got element binding, gem crystallization, and pure infusion. Ooh hoo hoo! Alright. You know, we got more water, so I'm just going to make some more of those, because I'm pretty sure the cold steel is quite valuable. Spellcraft. At long last, you have what you need. With white rock, fire crystals, and drenched iron, you can make both a spell desk and some scroll papers, along with a fire element holder. You're so close to harnessing the raw power of fire. Acquire the tools needed to finally perform Pyromancy. Fire element holder, scroll paper, and a spell desk. Alright, let's just search up element. Let's see, we'll start out with the spell desk. Alright, I'm gonna need a lectern, which means I need a buckshot. Oh, look at that, I've got the paper I need. One, two, three. Wonder if I'm going to need more slabs, though. I know it takes 4 slabs, but I don't know if I have 4. Or just lying around, at least. Let's see. I've got 2. Let's just take that. Alright. No, is this the recipe? This is not the recipe for it. I just looked at it. Yo soy un poco estúpido. There we go. 1 lectern. Let's go ahead and just... lectern. 1 spell desk. I want to make room for this stuff. Just carve over here. This is going to start out in a very small room, but get bigger as I get more stuff. See, I see scroll, something, and crystal. Alright, I need scroll paper. I wonder how I'm going to get that. Alright. See, I can only make one right now. But the quest only requires that I make one. And finally, the fire element holder. Oh boy. This is the most expensive recipe. You know what? I'm gonna go pick up some iron real quick. Let's pick up more crystals real quick. Yay, even more crystals. And there's a good bit of iron. Hopefully it's enough for a good while. Doesn't look like it will be though, but it doesn't look like it will be, but still, you know, we can go down searching for more iron later. And definitely going to need to, in not too long, but we got a fine amount for now. Going back up. Let's throw it in there. I need more gold. Gold is not so easy to come across. Oh, I just realized I've gotten a Discord notification. Oh, let me see what that is real quick. Pull up my phone, Discord. Oh. There we go. Just something about D&D. Dropping down a good bit because gold spawns at lower elevations. We've got what I am going to call axolotl, the axolotl aquifer. This is where I found Axel. And maybe if I'm lucky I'll find another axolotl in here somewhere. And there's some gold. There's also a lot of lava, so I should probably... Ooh, diamonds! Cover up all this lava. Because knowing me, either I'm going to fall in it, or a lava monster is going to come in while I'm not looking, scare the crap out of me, and then kill me. One of those is much more likely to happen than the other, and I'm going to let you guys take a guess on which one it is. Who doesn't love having hyperthermia? Honestly, I'd be a lot more scared right now if that effect could actually kill me. But it can't. So it's just more irritating. than actually scary. Pick up that gold. That's not going to last me very long, but the last episode was the cave diving, so don't want to force you guys into force you guys to watch too much more mining. Hang back, especially not back to back. Although this is cave update light, so I don't it would be too. I don't know you guys would be too against it. Besides, everyone knows that every YouTube community ever is extremely wholesome, non-judgmental, and definitely not at all controversial. That's humor, by the way. Alright. Let's see. Back up. Continue to head up. There's more iron right there, but I don't need that at the moment. I already grabbed a bunch of iron. Let's heal back up because I don't like being low. Make me anxious. Got quite a few diamonds. Let's see. I could use some diamond pants sometime. Just make one more drenched iron ingot. And then save the rest of this stuff. Alright. Let's see, I'm going to need... I think that is enough gold. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab the element extractors. See, I'm pretty sure I need... Oh, I've already got an empty element container. Yep, right here. So, I just do this. Maybe I need to do that real quick. And then, yep. Claim reward. Alright, let's go to Pyromancy. Finally, you have everything you need to perform Pyromancy. Only one step left, and that's to actually imbue a scroll with magical properties. You're going to need more fire crystals for this. Obtain scrolls for all 3 major fire spells. Fireball, Flame Cleave, and Inferno. I cast Fireball. Let's see. Spell desk. I want to know how to do this. Okay. So if I'm understanding this correct, let me figure out how that thing works. See, element holder. Source. Okay. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, this is luck based. Like, it's luck based on what I'm going to get. What's that, though? Right-click it with some scroll paper, and then with some infused crystal. Scroll paper. Infused crystal. What's that? What goes in that slot? Maybe shards of the elements? Hey, that looks like the crude fire gem. Maybe I'm lucky and I can just use elemental shards. Nope. Alright. Let's see. Standing stones. A rather powerful way to use elemental magic is through shrines. Powerful stationary structures that consume elements, using them to do various things with magic. With these shrines, there's practically no limit to what you could do with elemental magic. Okay, there are limits, but that's not important. What's important is being able to make cool shrines. Craft a Mundane Shrine, the foundation on which all magical shrines are built. Alright. The Mundane Shrine. Oh, it just says shrine. So, I'm thinking I can make any kind of shrine. Let's look at the lava one. Okay. What's Ender Lock Shrine? I bet that prevents Enderman from teleporting. Ooh, the Harvest Shrine sounds fun. Expensive, but could be useful. Speaking of, just while I'm thinking about Harvest, you know, there is a lot of random stuff in that mill right now. Alright, so I'm thinking I have to go through secure containments. Normal element containers along with some element pipes. I'm gonna need more water. Let's see. Contains water. I'm gonna need more than 25%, and I'm pretty sure. Yep, I am out, so. Let's go explore. Or let's go on a journey. This way. So somewhere around that little spot, there is. Oh my gosh! I just looked down and see 7 notifications. All right. Looks like I got D&D in about an hour and 15 minutes. That's not too soon. A wraith. I want your tattered fabric cloth. I will kill you just with the sword, no fire whatsoever if I have to, Wraith. I want that fabric. Oh, no fabric. Probably all the way up there. Shovel, take me where I want to go. There we go. Water and earth node. So I'm thinking that I'm an idiot. I forgot to make it to bring my elemental extractor. Oh, back home. You know, I'm genuinely thinking, like, once I get more experience with this mod, or, like, even just when I start really progressing in this mod pack in general, I just get long pipelines between nodes. They're just constantly pumping into containers that I have just lying in my base. Depending on if the elemental's extractor requires the chunk to be loaded, I may be able to just do it. And if it does, then maybe there's a chunk loader. They're in this mod pack. Question is, would the chunk loader destroy my game? Munch. And let's do a little munch of those sweet berries. Right, I'm getting close to home. Hi there, Stray. Don't mind me. You know what, Stray? How about you come in? Don't worry, I don't have my sword out. I don't have any weapons out right now. I'm not hearing you come in, Stray. You've got my permission to try, at least. Alright. Fine, don't come in. Sweet pea time. Oh. I just looked over and just, do not repeat in real life. What was that quest? What was that even for? I just looked over at the time. I feel like this video's been going on for long enough. And we made some serious progress. Also, I don't want to deal with that stray while I'm on my way back. And there. And the game is dying. Well, everything's saying I should go ahead and end the video here, so I will. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If so, you know what button to hit. If not, again, you know what button to hit. And since I have to tell you, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!